Good morning, this is Lucky Links, and here is the astrology for the coming month of the water snake. Okay, I wrote down my notes here so I can make this video kind of short and sweet. Here's a little quick overview of what we're likely to experience, or what energy is likely to run through this coming month. We're entering the month of the water snake. That is for the next 30 days. She is compatible with the animal of the year, which is the metal ox, though there may be a bit of a push and pull between her water and the ox's metal. The ox likes to, the metal tension between the water and the metal might surface as a tension between the security of routine and the past and what was, and a push for innovation, strategy, and change from the water of the snake. That would be what could be. So you might feel a potential of what could be, a tension between what could be and what was happening this month. Well, this is how it always been. Well, this is what it could be, and you may feel like a tension between those two. The ox can be a bit myopic, and she likes to overanalyze things and break them down to their finer pieces and then get lost in the tiny details, whereas the snake is very good at looking at the bigger picture, strategic, and seeing what the weakness is in the larger picture. So if you find yourself getting mired down in the tiny little details this month, seek the strength of the snake's ability to look at the bigger picture, and she will help you. Water snake likes to find practical solutions. She's very good at it, and she's very strategic and methodical in how she does that. Backed up by the slow-moving ox, she should be able to accomplish developing any process that she chooses to develop or implement this month. So if you have to do that kind of task, this is a good time for it. She is very quick to spot weaknesses in a set of patterns. So think about a snake looking at where the weak spot is to strike, and she then figures out how to make things stronger. This is a good time because of that to get a reading or your chart done, because spotting the patterns, spotting the weaknesses of the patterns. She's also very intuitive, all running high and very strong this month. As I kind of hinted at, she's all about process. That means this would be a good month to start implementing new processes in your life that would help make your life easier or more efficient. She has fantastic concentration, so tap into that if you need focus this month. She has a very secretive and mysterious side, and we may feel this quality through the month, and we may be wondering if on the larger world scale things are being kept from us. I'm just going to leave that out there. Some of the negatives that we may be seeing this month: people hacking into other people's computer systems and account, because the energy favors their being able to patiently and methodically work at it until they get what they want. So, I mean, the tech ability of the snake is there. The patience is there. I think we're going to see a lot of that happening this month. A drive to eliminate humans and replace them with tech will continue. We're also likely to see technical means being used on humans and a push to combine human beings with tech. If you haven't been seeing this in the world already, pay attention, because you may be missing a lot of what's really going on. And my question is, do we wish to allow the water snake's gifts to be used this way? Because we are each responsible for the type of world that we allow to develop. Every one of us is. So is this kind of tech that's being used on us really to benefit humans? Is it really healthy for humans? I think that's the question that we need to ask this month. And on the other hand, those practicing ancient spiritual technologies are likely to see improvements in their lives this month. The work to manipulate people into seeing money as the ultimate power and God is going to continue. And I've been watching this amp up more and more. People's true spirituality seems to be money. They make their decisions based on how much money this, how much money that, money, 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 money. The questions I think that people should ask this month: what are the majority of our days devoted to? Where is our focus? Have we aligned our lives to support the reality that paying bills is our number one reason for being here? Or do we make choices that go against our spirits because of our jobs? Or do we stay in relationships that are toxic because we fear we haven't enough money to be in a healthy situation? Or have we ordered our lives around developing true spiritual power? These are important questions to ask right now during this time. There is a feeling I had when I was writing this all out that people will be seeing more side effects from medicine that's been administered to them. And finally, a water snake can be very angry, and she can hold on to past pain like it's her dearest prize. When she's slighted or when someone wrongs her, she waits patiently for the right moment and then she strikes. When she does, it's lethal. Pay attention to how this is surfacing in the world at large, as well as in your immediate circle. There are a lot of hurt people who are bent on revenge, who are running our world right now, and who are in our lives right now. These are some of the things that you may be experiencing this month. In the end, how the story goes depends on whether or not your animals and your elements are compatible with the animal of the year, the animal of the month. That will determine how it plays out, as well as what I said yesterday in a video, how you react to this energy and how you respond to it will determine a lot. If you guys are interested in getting your chart done, if you guys are interested in getting a reading from me, a Tibetan Kill Core where I can make a portal of your life and then push Tibetan bond processes to make a change. This is very old Tibetan magic. Or if you need an amulet or a talisman, something to bring change in your life that you need me to send you, contact me. Or if you want to take a class in how to read tarot cards or crystal ball or playing cards or other forms of divination, you can contact me 779-302-8009 or conjurehope@gmail.com, or you can visit my website, luckylinksfortune.com. Again, wishing you success, good fortune, and an ease to suffering and happiness during this month of the water snake.